Whew. Alright, finally done with school for the day. I am starving. It is way past dinner time. Unfortunately, I'm going over to my parents' place to go get food, and I have to grab a t-shirt from my house before I head over there. So I'm not gonna get to eat for a bit. And I'm not even gonna have any fun driving this thing because it's rush hour right now. And honestly, if you've ever driven in Phoenix during rush hour, it's like mini LA. It's less and less like mini LA, more like LA every year because it's just getting so big. But fortunately, sun's going down. We're getting some dope pictures, and also I got a good video coming for you guys. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. Hey guys, what's up? So in this video, I really wanted to cover test pipes with you guys for a couple of reasons. First of all, there's something that's very near and dear to a lot of car enthusiasts. A lot of people love test pipes, or it's one of the modifications that they want to do to their cars. So maybe this is something that you're thinking about doing in the near future. And the other reason is because I've already put them on my car, and I actually decided to get rid of them and take them back off. So I'm going to cover some of the reasons why I decided that they're not for me, as well as some things that might make you want to either go with them or not go with them. So let's jump right in. So what are test pipes? Test pipes are essentially clear through pipes that you're going to replace the catalytic converters with. They're straight through, no restrictions. You can get them resonated, unresonated, depending on how you want them to sound. Basically what they do is you can put the O2 sensor bungs still into there with a defouler and fool the computer into thinking it has cats. That's the ideal way it works. However, it doesn't always work. Sometimes the computer knows there's still no cats, and it'll throw codes on you. But the idea is basically get rid of the restrictions in the exhaust, generate more horsepower, and possibly make your car sound more aggressive. And kind of the reasons I went with them is because my catalytic converters were failing, and test pipes were a heck of a lot cheaper. I had a buddy who was a mechanic who was like, hey, I told him I can't afford new cats. He's like, dude, just put on test pipes. Do the upgrade now while you need them. So I went ahead and I did that. It only cost me like a few $100s. Whatever, not too hard, threw them on. Immediately didn't like the way it sounded. Way too harsh, way too guttural. I like the way my car sounds with the catback exhaust, but with the catback and the test pipes, it just sounded like, it didn't sound good. It sounded like just loud. Not necessarily a good refined note, just loud. So I went ahead and I kept them on there because that's what I could afford. I'm not very happy, but making the best of it. And immediately another thing I noticed is I lost low end torque because there's just straight through open flow exhaust. It's not the way it's supposed to be. I lost all that low end torque. I did gain some upper horsepower when I was on the freeway, which was, that was okay. That's kind of nice, but it wasn't worth the loss of torque. I honestly like the torque a lot better. That's like stoplight to stoplight kind of stuff, which is a lot more what you're going to be needing when you're in the city. You can't use all that horsepower anyway without speeding. But torque you can use. You just have fun with it and still be, completely just bopping around the city. So, yeah, not really my thing, honestly. I got rid of them when I could afford it, and I got actual cats and put new cats on there, which is what I would do in the future, is just put some brand new cats on that are not plugged and aren't failing on you. Because the old ones are failing, that's no good. They're going to be plugged, they're going to be degrading your performance. But if you get some new cats, even though, yeah, they have the honeycomb in them and stuff, that's needed for the torque, which I found out the hard way. So yeah, I spent a good deal of extra money, like going to the test pipes first and then to the cats. But honestly, I'm happy where it's at now with the cats, the new cats. It sounds so much better, so much more refined. But hey, if you're looking for something loud, looking for the highest, least restriction possible, maybe it's for you. If you don't care about the loss of torque on the low end, then hey, maybe you could benefit from some test pipes. But just keep in mind, they're not for everybody. You might not like them. So maybe if you have a buddy that has them, go check out his and see how his car sounds and how his car drives. Get his opinion. before you go and you spend the money and you spend the hours, 5 or 6 hours, getting it all jacked up, getting under there, getting the anti-seize spray on the old bolts, because exhaust bolts are not fun to get off. Finally breaking loose all the exhaust bolts, putting on the new one, and realizing that you just don't like it anymore. So, yeah, that's my experience with test pipes. Oh, man, alright, so I got a drive ahead of me tonight. I gotta go back to the other side of Phoenix, and I'm gonna keep there's this app on the phones I found. It's Octane. It finds car meets, so I'm gonna keep scanning that on the way. I mean, it's a Tuesday night, so I'm not really feeling like I'm gonna find anything, and I gotta be up at 5 a.m. tomorrow. Actually, earlier than that, probably like 4. Jeez. So yeah, but I'm gonna keep looking out for car meets. If I see anything cool, I'll capture it on the video. But till then, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll hit you up tomorrow with another video. Honestly, I swear I fall in love with my car like every time I see it again. Oh, man. I put those new headlights in this summer. Oops, phone's ringing. It was like, yeah, sorry, phone call. It was like $700 for those lights, but honestly, they look sus. Like they look really good. Look at that. They're so clear. And then for my front emblem, I got the bronze pearl to match my rims. Ooh, not the best lighting, but yeah. I went with the Infinity Sport rims just because, like, that's what comes on the car there. And then I did the calipers black. And I got rid of the rims that were on it before and went back to these ones because, honestly, I think it looks best with the stock rims. And then vinyl wrapped roof. I'll have to do a video that does a list of mods to the car, honestly. Anyway, I'm getting ready to blast out of here, so let's go.